All right, I'm back again to annoy you all, to annoy the internet. Nah, but for real though, y'all motherfuckers silly as shit. I don't have time. I gotta play the effing game. It's time to play the game. Okay. This game is serious. So yeah, you can see why I never got anywhere in life. You're like, what happened to you, man? What happened? Oh, you went to college. Oh, what happened? Oh, failure to launch. This, that. Yeah, if no one will talk to you, if no one will give you a job, no one will help you ever. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when the entire society turns their back on you. Everyone. And then you're like, oh, well, it's because you smoke weed. And then you're like, oh, what about Joe Rogan? And then you're like, oh, but it's because you're this. And you're like, oh, what about this guy? Oh, it's because you're this. And you're like, well, what about that guy? Oh, it's because you're this. Well, what about him? Oh, it's because you're that. What about him? He's getting paid. Well, oh, but you're doing this. He's getting paid doing it. Oh, you're doing it. He's getting paid doing it. I'm not even trying to get paid. And I'm like, they're like, oh, you still can't do it. Motherfuckers just learned about conspiracies 3 weeks. I remember I was watching Candace and Ian Carroll was on that shit, and it was like, they're like, man, have you ever heard about like chemtrails? They're like, oh, I just heard about this chemtrails thing like yesterday. Fucking assholes. I've been a fucking conspiracy theorist since like 1994, and these motherfuckers come in here. Got you all tricked and shit. You're paying them fucking money and shit. Don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Don't even know the whole conspiracy. They're part of the fucking conspiracy. And they don't even know the whole shit. Oh man, you just heard about chemtrails? Like that's all they fucking know. All they know. They don't even know. Okay, if you guys are so fucking genius conspiracy theorists, tell me why. Why? And who is the best type of child to sacrifice? Is it a girl or is it a boy? You got an A and B option. You tell me. Let's hear your guys' answer. Who is better to sacrifice? Virgin boys or virgin girls? Because in the movies, they have you think it's virgin girls. Oh, I'm giving the game away, aren't I? Oh, I'm giving the game away, aren't I? All these incels. Who's the best person to sacrifice? It's not a virgin. In the movies, they got you tricked. In the movies, they got you thinking it's a virgin girl. Yeah. You guys think you know the fucking game? You think Ian Carroll knows the fucking game? You think Candace knows the fucking game? Get the fuck out of here. What do I look like? Fucking Bakari Jackson? Nigga motherfucker gonna call me up and be like, oh, I heard about the Illuminati, and I would flip out because I'm just a libertarian and shit. You should have saw the look on his face, man. Everybody's like, what happened to Bakari Jackson? That he was just like a regular, like, you know, clean cut, like, libertarian Christian. And motherfucker started calling up about the interdimensional pedophiles, and he was like, yo, you should have saw the look on his face. He was, the interdimensional pedophiles are coming down, and they're gonna make us pay taxes. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's kind of true. He was like, oh, I'm out. He's like, it's a good job, but shout out to Bakari Jackson. But for real though, you guys following people, motherfuckers are like, oh, you just heard about chemtrails last week? Wow. Ooh, wow. Meanwhile, Quantum Conscious laying down like master's PhD level shit. Ain't nobody talking to him. Jeff Berwick still banned. Oh, I guess they brought Jeff Berwick back. Max Egan. Mark Passia, where's he at? Freeman fucking disappeared off the face of the fucking earth. You guys wouldn't even know about Hollywood if it wasn't for Freeman and if it wasn't for Professor Griff. And where's Professor Griff? He's banished. Banished. You guys wouldn't know nothing about a fucking pedophile satanic network in the media if it wasn't for Professor Griff and Steve Coakley. R.I.P. Steve Coakley. Y'all motherfuckers don't know shit. You're ignorant. You're truly fucking ignorant and leading people astray. I just heard about chemtrails last week. We gotta hunt down the pedophiles, but I got a porn star mustache. I just heard about chemtrails last week. You too? Really? Me too. I just heard about chemtrails. That's what I'm saying. They got you thinking that they're sacrificing virgin girls. It's all about the virgin girls. Yeah. Read the Golden Dawn. Yeah, you think you I just heard about chemtrails last week, man. Oh, really? You ever heard about cloud seeding? Oh, really? You ever heard about HARP? How come you ain't covered HARP yet? What is HARP? Where is HARP? What is HARP? What about DARPA? DARPA challenge anyone? No. They just want you to draw you out to see if you're anti-Semitic so they can put you on a list. And meanwhile, they probably working with them the whole time. You gotta pay attention to this type of stuff. You just can't listen to nobody. You gotta be able to think for yourself. You gotta put those logic trees together and find the contradictions. Check out Marcus's video on the groundwork for the Metaphysics of MGTOW, his Logic 101 class. That's the first logic class I ever took. Put me on this path of learning how to do logic. Check out that video on his channel if it's still there. And the Game of Goats video as well on his channel. I mean, the Sophie's Choice video is good too, but I think the Game of Logic 101 and Game of Goats, and I mean, you can see his refutation of whatever, that feminist thing, I forget what it's called, Seneca Falls. He refutes that, like, pretty much. Premise by premise, logically, perfectly. I don't see how anyone can, I mean, they're gonna disagree, but he's got it logically locked in. You know, it sucks. It sucks thinking for yourself. It's scary and shit. It's like, oh my god, what if I don't make the right decision? What if you know, you gotta weigh the options and make a choice, and then you gotta take a chance. Or you can just sit back and let the podcasters do the thinking for you. I'm telling you, thinking is going out the window. Everybody's on ChatGPT now. I had ChatGPT for like a couple months when it first came out. just to see what it would do. And you know, I messed around with a bunch of AI programs. Like I'll like subscribe to one if I need to make a picture or something, but I'm not like deep into it like that. I don't even have ChatGPT. I mean, I use Grok a couple times to make a couple pictures and stuff. I try to at least use Wikipedia. I mean, jeez. I'm telling you, people ain't thinking no more. They're not using their own brains. They're using AI to think for them. It's already here. It's just about the source of the knowledge now and how verified the source of the knowledge and accepted the source of the knowledge is. Ooh, they got a lot of subscribers. Must be true. Ad populum fallacy. A lot of people agree with him. I mean, everybody knows the ad populum fallacy because your mom said it to you. If everybody else jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? Mom wisdom. Mom is basically Socrates. If everybody jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? That is the ad populum fallacy. Just because some people believe it, does that make it true? Even if everybody believes it, does that make it true? You just gotta think for yourself. I mean, take wisdom from those who fucking are successful and shit, but don't just blindly follow. Like they say, but trust but verify. I'll just say, whoa, what's that? I look like a ghost. Gotta verify that. Creepy as what? See, like the back rooms, like the liminal spaces and stuff, like the boomers probably don't get it, right? But like, what is the back rooms? What is the liminal space thing all about, right? Think about it, right? I mean, this is just my interpretation of it, but right, it's like for these like Gen Z, Gen Alpha, right, type of kids, they were born into this like super capitalist consumerist world, right? You see, like that's the background, right? The background is all this like kind of like corporate, you know, modernized corporate like setting. Like this is like, you know, you could walk in here, this could be like a day spa or like a fancy like workout place or even like a, you know, a tech startup or something like that, right? Like this is the type of design that they would have, like this kind of like modern minimalist, you know, architecture that's all the rage in like pop culture and pop architecture, right? And so you're in this space, this corporate space, this you just like spawn inside this endless corporate space. But the problem is that the space is empty. There's nothing there for you. There's nothing there for you. right? This is the, like a reflection of the like Zoomer alpha mind, right? They're born into this corporate landscape, this endless corporate landscape, but there's nothing there except fear. and endless infinities of walking into endless depths of nothing. Just endlessly. Endless corporate vapidity. People are like, oh, you're saying Candace's name. Well, tell her to stop talking about Epstein then. She's saying Epstein's name like 50 times. She's saying it more times than the Epstein files. You won't even give a credit to the motherfuckers that built this shit. Bring on Professor Griff. Yeah, you heard me. Bring on Griff. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about a satanic pedophile network like that in the hip-hop if it wasn't for Griff. Now, Ted Gunderson, he put it down too. Ted Gunderson was probably the OG. All you guys listen to Candace, you ever heard of Ted Gunderson? No, because she's, yeah, Tex Mars, all the people that did this stuff for years, they spent their whole life doing it for free, barely got paid. Tex Mars was doing that until like his 80s. He was barely getting paid, writing books, deep books. You know? Professor Griff right there, the living legend. He right there on YouTube, you just type in his name, Professor Griff, send him a message, say, hey, I want to bring you on Candace and get you on this huge platform so you can tell the world how you discovered, how you, Professor Griff, discovered that there were satanic pedophiles in the hip-hop music industry specifically, and how it was targeted towards black people to hurt our community. Yeah, you want to talk all that shit, but you don't want to bring on the guy that fucking wrote the book, wrote 6 books on it. Well, you were still probably in fucking pajamas in your house in Connecticut. Professor Griff touring the world. Professor Griff getting kicked out of fucking Public Enemy for telling the fucking truth. I mean, it was a little bit over the top, but I mean, he was getting there. He was getting there. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have the full information back then, and what he said might have been a little out of pocket, but you know, he was getting there. And when he got there, he was like, look, they doing this in the music industry. It's targeted towards us. You know, look, they ain't doing it. They ain't targeting everybody else like that. And they got the rappers doing funny stuff in the background to get the record deals, which all came out with the Puffy stuff. It all... Professor Griff was so vindicated, and yet all people could focus on is his racial beliefs. Okay, everybody got racial beliefs, man. We all got fucking racial beliefs, you know? But, you know, what he said about their manipulation of, you know, the music industry and why it went from being good, a positive influence, to a negative influence, that was his research. That's bring Professor Griff on the show, man. Just let him talk. And Griff, man, don't wild out on these white people like that. They all don't hate us, man. They all don't hate us. You know, just tell it like it is, though, you know. But I mean, this guy, he's doing a work like fucking 30 years ago. You were still watching My Little Pony. You were at home watching My Little Pony, drinking hot cocoa with marshmallows in it. He was doing presentations in public with real people, telling them, but Candace getting paid. Yeah, she knows all the truth, man. She knows the truth about the, oh, what was that thing? Chemtrails? Oh, I just heard of that like last week. Oh yeah, me too, wow. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you all about how all this shit works though. And I just started like last week. But look at how many views I got on TikTok. So I must be right. I must be right. They're not streaming now though, because they probably didn't have enough coffee. They're probably hallucinating and shit. Damn, oh man, they're having nightmares. Oh, I wish I could get some coffee right now. Fucking coffee fiend ass motherfucker. Oh, what is it? Too early? Is it too early for that? Too soon? Too soon. Fucking boomers got scared as shit when I started saying I was gonna take away their Viagra and their fucking cheese pizza and shit. They're like, oh damn, he does have a point there. Damn, I do like that cheese pizza. Damn, I mean, if I can't use Viagra, damn. Yeah. Oh yeah. They go like, yeah, you can have like one hot dog once a month, a soy vegan hot dog, or what's the other one? A printed meat hot dog. You want a printed meat hot dog? Some bug juice to wash it down with. See, and that's what Big J's been talking about. He's like, I mean, look, it's so stupid. You can literally buy a politician for like 10K. Like, they ain't even like expensive. Like, you'd imagine like, yo, I gotta bribe a politician. That shit's gonna cost like millions of dollars or something. Nah, bro. Nah. You do a lobbying like 10K. 10K, their ears will perk right up. They're like, oh, really? What you got to say? Well, and they're obviously, oh, we would like to make a 10K donation. And that's what Big J was saying. He's like, you guys took all them super chats and enriched yourself, while all the guys that couldn't get laid because they weren't rich sat there and listened to you and let you stack up the cake and the dough. Well, you got all these guys out here, all these like, you know, Brads and Larrys and whatever else the incels are calling guys that aren't fucking like 6'8" and 500 pounds. You know, you got them all out here simping for you now. You're selling them a dream. Oh, black love. We gonna fix black love. Yeah, for you, because you're rich now. You like, give 1 minute. Come on, we about to fix black love in a minute, man. Like, black love over there with the Epstein files. We getting it right now for you. We getting black love and the Epstein files right next to each other. We're getting it. We're getting it. Just keep sending them super chats. We're getting it for you. AI too, right? With all the like advances in AI, you could probably do like a 500% tax, right? Like we'll tax like 250% while you're alive, so you'll pay 100% of your paycheck. Plus, you have to borrow 100% of that paycheck to pay the rest of the tax. Plus another 50%, so 150% you'll have to borrow of your actual income just to pay for your tax. And then, when you perish, we'll use AI and futuristic technology to bring you back to life and then make you work again for another 40 or 50 years to pay the other 250% of the tax that you owe. That'll be great. That'll just be great. Might as well bring you back to life like 2-3 times. We can make it like a 750% tax. That way. Then we can catch the collateral from it. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go on the green light. Red means stop, green means go. It's funny. It's like sometimes I feel like I switch places with Earl Sweatshirt. Do you watch Earl Sweatshirt's videos? He's all like partying in the suburbs and shit now. I'm in here like in the dark, like with a hoodie on. It's like a parallel universe where like me and Earl Sweatshirt switch places somehow. But I don't like shit, I don't go outside. Earl Sweatshirt. I don't like shit, I don't go outside. Oh my, that's a classic. That's a freaking classic. Good grief. I've been reaping what I sow. I ain't been outside in a minute, I've been living what I wrote. All I see is snakes in the eyes of these niggas. Mama taught me how to read her when I look. Catch me at the precinct getting booked. Oh man, scary niggas think we ain't off the hook. Then he starts like mumbling. Good grief. I've been reading what I sold. Outside, I've been living what I wrote. All I see is snakes in the eyes of these niggas. You gonna tell me how to read what I look. Catch me at the precinct getting. Oh, he says it won't catch me at the precinct getting broke. What about Ghostface? Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet? Why did the Romans talk to Jesus? Why did the Romans talk to Judas while Jesus slept? Stand up, you had to look like two dogs stuck. Iron Man, sipping rum out of Stanley cups, unflammable. Stay with me in Chicago, my tickle spine boggle. Wrap you up and so and so. I can't remember the whole shit. I don't know what's titled like forever. But I don't feel that I feel like I. What? I don't feel that I feel like I'm running away. What is that? And you know you never stop me, and you can never pop me. Cause every time I go, I gotta get it, and I gotta set it, and I gotta get it, and I gotta give it to you, and gotta do it every little thing. I gotta give it to you. That shit is hard. Everything I be doing it, I gotta give it to you, and I gotta so I can get it again. We be doing it the past, and we do it from the east, and we do it from the last, and we always give you more, we'll never give you less, and you really want to know what's next? I haven't heard that song in like 10 years. I didn't even listen to I just played that little clip of black helicopters. It's like, exit the Stargate. Initial perception begins my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from a far, far away state of mind. Open up your third eye. Black helicopters in the sky. I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. And now you're sitting in the corner crying. And that was my fault, my fault. I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. And now you're sitting in the corner crying. And that was my fault, my fault. I bet you guys don't know this one. Clap on. Clap off. Never take your motherfucking strap off. Turn the safety on, but don't take it off. What do you say? Shout out my nigga Kill Again with the beat. We got more D than 12 M&Ms. Kill the ride till every line in with an M&M. It's all about the Benjamins. Yo, Jay Dilla was so underrated, it's ridiculous. That song Reunion, just listen to that song Reunion. Black Milk produced that shit. And it's like most people are just like sleeping on it, but his rhyme pattern is ridiculous. And he even calls it out and he says, I'll spit the line till every rhyme end with an in. Kick the verse and then let it begin again. And people are like, oh, he can't rap. Well, yeah, you ever heard of Jay Dilla rapping? Oh, Filth McNasty, Champion Sound, J-Lib. Just listen to J-Lib. Champion Sound. Yeah, be at a place to be. They be killing. Dude, like no one ever even heard it. No one even like heard it. Everybody would listen to like Fabulous and frickin' DMX and shit. Can get through there. JLIB at a place to be. Yeah, I can't remember every fucking lyric. I gotta start on my other channel where I get views. I'm not getting cock-blocked by YouTube in a minute. Just a joke. People like, oh, your channel sucks, you suck. Oh, you're no good, you don't even know what you're talking about. I think it's all shaken out. Who knows what they're talking about and who doesn't. I'm saying people like, oh, the social credit score is coming. The social credit score is here. What do you think a like is? What do you think a view is? How do you get paid? You get paid off likes and views, and you guys are waiting for the social credit system? You're waiting for the social credit system when a like and a view is what gets you paid. It's just around the corner. The social credit scores come. Black milk mirrors coming just around the corner. Not black milk. Black mirrors coming just around the corner. It's already here. You weren't paying attention. They were keep on telling you it's coming, it's coming. And then they're doing it while they're telling you it's coming. Once you realize they don't give a fuck about you, then you realize you gotta think for yourself. Learn logic. Learn Christian morality. Heck, even become a Christian. But just don't follow these people. You know, respect people, listen to people, hear what they gotta say, take in the knowledge, check the knowledge, but don't follow them. Because you don't know where they're planning on going. Just, you know, take what you can. I'm not saying do a perennialism, but, you know, if it's Christianity, then do the whole thing. But otherwise, you know, just on basic knowledge stuff. You know, I mean, I definitely believe, you know, 10 Commandments is a basis of our legal system. You know, you can't take it out now. Even if you don't believe in God, you still can't take out the basis of it. You can't take out that lower brick out of the Jenga block. And say, oh, well, maybe banging somebody's wife is a good thing. Oh, maybe taking stuff from other people is a good thing. Oh, maybe killing people is a good thing. You know, once they take that out. That's what got us here. Like it or not. That's the way I look at it. I know it's an unorthodox view, but that's the way I look at, like, you know, vice versus sin. I know it's not the orthodox view, but to me, it's like a more simplified way of looking at it. Or it's like a vice is something that messes you up, and a sin is something that messes up society. You know, like sleeping with people's wives, killing people, stealing their stuff. Smoking too many cigarettes messes you up. But I've never heard of a society crashing because a few of the people in the society smoked too many cigarettes or drank a couple beers too many. But when everybody starts sleeping with everybody else's wife, it's a wrap. When everybody starts killing everybody else, it's a wrap. When everybody starts stealing from everybody else, it's a wrap. Right? Gluttony, I mean, it's a vice. You know, you took a little too much, a little too greedy, you know, people might not like you. but it's not going to mess up society. I never heard of a society that crashed because it had too many fat people in it or too many people with like fur coats on and stuff like that. But yeah, when you start banging everybody's wife, thinking you can kill whoever you want and take whatever you want to just flush it right down the drain. Damn, this is like a serious maze. It's like super dark, I can't see anything. This is getting like, how am I ever gonna find my way out of this one? It's like really hard to even walk around this part. You guys want to keep trolling? You want to have a troll party? Want to troll it up? And troll it. You want to say dumb shit? You want to say dumb shit? I've been dealing with this fucking shit for so long. All these motherfuckers trying to say some dumb shit on the side because they think I'm stupid. You really think I'm fucking stupid? You're like, oh, he smoked weed. Because when you smoke that shit, that shit fucking put you on your ass and fucking made it so that you couldn't even fucking like do anything. So you thought that that's what happened to me too. You're like, oh, this nigga dumb. He smoked weed. And when I did it, it fucked my whole day up. So he must be fucking dumb as shit. Right now, we can just do whatever we want to him. Yeah. Except I remember everything you fucking said, everything you fucking mentioned and this and that. It's all up in there. It's like running through my head like 24/7. I can't even shut that shit off. Like, oh, I guess I could just stay like this, awake all the time. Stay awake all the fucking time, just 24/7, like running on like fumes and shit. I'm like on like 5 forkfuls of fucking vegetables, like frozen vegetables, a little garlic salt, a little butter, like 6-7 spoonfuls of fucking peas and carrots. How many live streams have I did already? Yesterday and today. They're like, oh, you don't do enough live streams. You don't do enough live streams. That's why you didn't make enough videos. That's why. Well, try making more videos. Oh, maybe you should do something with this and do something with that. Oh, you're not making enough videos. That's why. Oh, it's because you did this. That's why. And then I'm like, what about freaking Undead Chronic? Like, this motherfucker getting viewed every time his channel gets shut down. He gets like more subscribers. People are literally sending him super chats like, hey man, get that Chronic for me. Here's $100, get some Chronic. But then me, people are like, I heard you smoke weed one time, man. We gotta cut you off. Can't subscribe. Can't give you a like. Can't give you a follow. Nothing. Because we talk all that morals and values shit, but we don't have shit. We don't have values. We don't have shit. We just care about ourselves. That's it. Send money. I'm here for you. Send me money. Look at my nice ass studio. Send me money. I'm telling you, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for the black people of America to bring back black love into my fucking pocket. I'm definitely not in some type of weird Freemason organization in Philadelphia either. I'm not in that. I'm not in one of those weird Philadelphia Freemason organizations. Definitely not. Am I giving the game away? Too much game? Oh, I thought you guys were all about game. Oh, it's all about game and frame. Oh, but you're giving too much of the game. Too much game. Too much game. That's the real game. They're like, put it in my pocket, motherfucker. You wanna hear me validate your own views? Fill up my pocket, man. I'll say whatever you want. Whatever you want to hear. Think dating's hopeless? Okay, put it in my pocket. I'll tell you. Oh, it's hopeless. It's over. Oh, you want to hear black love? Okay. Put it in my pocket. Oh, black love. We're doing it. People like, we just don't like you. We can't actually find any moral justification as to why we should get rid of you. But it's just unanimous. We all just decided it's our preference that we don't like you. And I mean, the feminists are not that much better. Because they don't understand how the government works either. Because literally, it's like 2% of Congress or whatever is like women. Why don't they just say, oh, well, we don't have any representation, you can't tax us. It's like 2%. Instead, they want to hate men and write articles about how they're going to cut men's junk off. Or they could just be like, hey, you know what? I'm not paying any taxes because I don't have any representation in the government. Single people, we're close behind. It's like 80% of Congress is married. Right? And only 50% of people are married. And it's probably less than that. It's probably like 40%. Because I mean, you got to take into account some of these people have been married like forever. Then you got to take into account the people that are gonna get married and then gonna get divorced, like in like a 2-year period and all that stuff. So it fluctuates. But the fact is, all these married people in there making married people laws, working against the single people, and then you wonder why you can't get a date. They're literally making laws. They're making laws to make it harder. It's like, you don't have representation. You shouldn't be getting taxed. We gotta have at least 50% single people in Congress. Single, not married, no kids. because that would reflect the population. They're not going to do that. Because you got to be married to be a politician. Why is that? When most of the people in the society are single. And it's rapidly increasing. But my taxation without representation. Alright, I gotta start streaming on the channel where I get views. Because y'all motherfuckers would be watching my videos and stealing my shit. I don't know how you're doing it, but you got one of those things like freaking Stick, Sex, and Hammers uses or whatever. That's what I'm saying. You can't fucking stop me. I'm getting views on another channel. Well, we thought we shut him down. We thought we were cock blocking the shit out of him. Nope, didn't happen. I'm back getting views. I got videos that got 7K views on here. I got my videos on channels with 1 million subscribers. You can't get no views.